Hi, my name is Juana Pina, and this is my project demo for the topic Leading Causes of Death, Information Gathered from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The data collected from Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC for short, was on the topic Leading Causes of Death for the years 1999 to 2015 for all 50 states. There are approximately 16 causes of death listed in this data, from cancer to diabetes, diseases of the heart, stroke, suicide, unintentional injuries, and Parkinson's disease. I wanted to create visualizations that would catch the user's attention and effectively and efficiently provide information on my subject. For this first visualization, I chose to use the Packed Bubbles feature on Tableau. On this visualization, I'm focused on just the causes of the death from the information I gathered. If a user were to hover over a certain bubble, it would give them information such as the cause. For example, this would be diseases of heart, the state, California, and the number of deaths. In this case, it would be 1,080,203 total deaths for the state of California for the cause diseases of heart. The larger the bubble, the larger amount of deaths caused by that particular cause. In this case, the bubble that we just were talking about, diseases of heart for the state of California, has the largest amount of deaths compared to the other ones. Now there are other diseases of the heart bubbles in this visualization, and those are for other states. But most of them are small, so that means that for that particular state, that is not the leading cause of death. I chose this color palette because I felt that the colors were inviting enough, yet alarming, to have users pay attention and hover over different sizes, different colors, and see what all of them meant. On the right side of this visualization, there is a legend that has all the different colors for all the 16 different leading causes of death. Now you are also able to filter by either one cause or all causes, or by one state or all 50 states, and highlight certain aspects of the data, including causes and states. For the second visualization, I chose to select certain data from the Excel spreadsheet. In this case, I chose death by state, including all causes. Now I chose a tree map to represent this information, and I chose to keep the same color palette as the previous visualization to be consistent. In this case though, the darker the color, the more deaths there are in the state. Again, California leads in the most deaths by all causes, with 4,044,823. The state of Florida, Texas, and New York follow closely by. Now users can take a look at this visualization and see if there are any patterns. For instance, what do the states of California, Florida, Texas, and New York have in common? Besides having more deaths compared to the other states, California, Florida, Texas, and New York happen to be coastal states. Now in this third visualization, which is also a tree map, I chose to focus on death by all causes by year. Now the data from CDC was from the years 1999 to 2015. Again, same color palette as the first two visualizations, and also the darker the color, the more death. In this case, 2015 was the leading year of deaths with 5,425,260. The year 1999 was the year that had the least amount of deaths. Other years are similar in size and color because the only difference between the number of deaths of each year was a couple thousand. We could see in this visualization that as the years progressed, so did the amount of deaths.